do? Hello, everyone. Right, we are live. How are we doing today? Post. Put it on blue sky. There we go. Post. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Right, we are doing some mahogany homes today. Yeah, we're getting really close to 89 because on our old lovely bingo board, we all know the lovely bingo board. We are going for 90 this year, so we're pushing on, ticking off another level tonight. Why not? Why not? Why not? Hey, hello, Snotbones. You right, mate? How goes it? Hey, Toke. How we doing? We are indeed building them homes. I have to say, this one, lovely decor. Lovely decor. Look at that. Look at that new bed. It is indeed peak content. You know how it is. You know how it is. Prime time gaming. I just run out of things to watch and boom, you're live. Well, hello, hello. How you doing, Smoke Letter? Or Smoker Letter? Smithy's starting up his own DIY company. Welcome to teak homes. Not quite mahogany. We haven't got that far yet. We've not got the budget for mahogany. How you doing, Apex? You right, mate? Yeah, I'm not sure how many contracts left, but it's saying 144 actions, which ain't too shabby. Not too shabby. What we all up to though? What's the gaming for this evening? What we've been doing? So apologies for the lack of streams lately. Yeah, the UK has been an actual furnace, which hasn't been the most pleasant thing to sit in my office in. Hello, Harry. You right, mate? Smoking one. Zammy ain't next. Decent. About to do mahogany homes on the main myself. Very nice. Come join the grind. Yeah. Ooh. Waiting for the best game to be streamed. Oh no. Not WoW. Wow. Hardcore WoW. Oh mate, I don't know about hardcore. I do want to give it a go for a stream. I do want to give it a go. I think it'd be fun. How many planks I got? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just need a handful of points to complete the outfit. Very nice. I spent yesterday evening making all the planks I need until 90. And yeah, that was fun. Riveting, dare I say. Riveting. I just want to see all the backseaters. You're doing it wrong? Nah. Maybe they're doing it wrong and I'm just doing it right. Maybe I'm just doing it right. I've been living in Nightmare Zone. What level are you going for? Is it 99 Defense? Yeah, I was going to say it's 99 Defense, the last one. Well, the next one you're doing. Halfway to 97. Very nice. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I'm at 99.9 on the others for 99. Hell yeah. Are you going to do them all at the same time? This month should be the finish. Hell yeah. Have you seen Squid Game? If so, what are your thoughts? I have watched it. I mean, they should have just finished on the first season, really, shouldn't they? Yeah, all 3 hype. Hell yeah, love that. Didn't fancy doing it at Scurrius then? Maybe get yourself a nice little pet. Yeah, Squid Game. It was like okay. I yeah, like the CGI baby. I don't know what's going on there. I won't say too much because obviously spoilers and all that for anyone who might not have seen it. But you're not missing out much if you haven't. Because yeah, I do not get the whole fucking CGI baby thing. I thought that's proper stupid. Have you seen Superman? Could be any other superhero, makes no difference. I haven't yet, but I've heard like 90% good things and 10% of people hating on it. But from what I've read, I've not tried. I've tried to avoid spoilers, but from the vibe that I've read, is that it's very much like comic book Superman, which is a comic book reader, fantastic. Because it's not all dark and gritty like the Schneider ones. Even though I love Man of Steel and Henry Cavill's Superman, it's not quite Superman from, the comics. Yeah, season 1 was best. Couldn't agree more. Oi, oi. Hello, Steve. You alright, mate? How's your stream? How'd you get on? What'd you get up to? Were you doing some LMS? I thought I saw in Discord you were talking with Bahama about doing some LMS. Alice in Borderland Season 3 will slap over Squid Game. See, I tried starting to watch that, and I'm not a massive fan of dub stuff, because it really throws me off when their lips don't sync up with what they're saying. I think there was I can't remember I think it was Money Heist, where they'd use like AI to properly dub the lips, which I don't like AI. But it made it a little bit better. But then again, Money Heist just got mega cringe, and I stopped watching it. What we up to, Mr. Egg? Hello, Tone. You all right, mate? We're doing some lovely mahogany homes as we grind towards 89, and then onwards to 90, obviously. Going well, yours? Yeah, good, man. We only just cranked it up. Did you do like a... Did you hit the... was it stream with button? I don't know what that thing does, to be perfectly honest. I don't know what it is. It's a new feature, right? I don't know what it was. I saw something pop up and then it disappeared. LMS? I thought so. How'd you get on? Any W's? Any fat W's? Do you get your room pouch back? I get that they don't want to do a backstory again and stuff, but it's also left me not caring in the slightest if Superman won or lost, because zero care about him. I mean, we all know Superman, right? How many iterations of Superman has there been in just film format? Maybe 6. And there's the TV shows, multiple TV shows. We all know Superman comes from Krypton and he's sent away from his planet as it's dying because it's imploding in on itself, and he's allergic to kryptonite, and we all know that. I kind of like that if they're jumping in not from day one. I rate that. Because apparently in the universe, metahumans have been around for like 300 years, which means that Jay Garrick and I can't remember the first speedster, can't remember his name, but he's from like the Cavalier era, like 1800s, which means those two have been around, so it means speedsters are already in the universe. So Flash, whether that's Wally West or Barry Allen, are going to be around soon. It's sick. It's nice that it's very much like The Boys, where we're X number of years into them being integrated into society and seeing where we go from there. Smallville for the win. I've never seen Smallville. I feel like I need to watch it. I'm leaving to go see this film tomorrow with Thomas. Good luck on the grind. Oh, I haven't seen it. Oh, I ain't going to ruin it. Don't worry. But I hope you enjoy it. You let me know your thoughts. Obviously, don't spoil it for me because I ain't seen it. Take it easy, mate. Yeah. Said it here before, and I'll keep repeating it. True Detective season 1 is the best show you can watch. Couldn't agree more. The season 1 is phenomenal. I like season 2. I think I've seen half of like season 3. I kind of like that they're their own stories because you get a start and a finish. It's similar to like American Horror Story, where it's a complete like story told in a season, and it doesn't feel like they're milking those characters, if you get what I mean. And then I like that, like later down the line, they can all tie it together and all of that good stuff. I don't really know how that works with American Horror Story because like half the cast are in each season, so they all play like a million characters. But as a sci-fi fan, my fave will always be The Expanse. I feel like I've seen loads of like adverts for The Expanse, but I've never seen it. Hey, whoa, boo ads. Harry, thank you for the 36 months, mate. I appreciate it. Coming in with that lovely Prime. Legend. Absolute legend. And if anyone else got a little Prime they want to throw my way. Right, let's stock up on our planks, shall we? Yeah, just to show off the old XP. This is how we're looking at the moment. It's about 117,000 XP an hour, and we need 84k. So within an hour, we'll have a level and then some. I'll go on then. Right, let's grab those. Right, get ourselves another contract. Nice, number one in Falador. We like that. I remember doing this during leagues, and where everything was locked, you could cheese just doing them in Falador and Varrock. It's kind of great. Right, let's prepare the clock. Prepare the table. I was planning on streaming a little bit earlier, but Minnie was being a nutcase. So I was playing with her for a bit. She goes downstairs and she'll sit by. I've got like a little box that has some of the toys in that I don't leave out because they're ones that she can like choke on, like with feathers and stuff, and like elastic, like a feather on a stick, so it's got like elastic. I don't really fancy going down, and she's like hung herself off the coffee table by this bloody toy. But she goes down, sits next to it, and looks at me like, I want to play. I want to play. So that'd be a good cat dad. Man, I'm binging TOA guides and still have no clue how to kill the wardens. It's so complicated. I mean, once you do it a couple of times, it's not that bad. Like, once you get shown how to do them. But as you start amping up the old invocations, it does get a little bit batshit. Anything you're particularly struggling with? Because the changes they've made to TOA are actually really nice. Yeah, I've done a fair few. I say a fair few. I've done about 6 raids recently, which for me is quite a lot because I don't really raid that often. Do 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 do. Killed every boss except Akka and Warden. Need the shadow for my Zilly pet hunt. Zilly is one boss I cannot be fucked to do. The whole running around. It's probably better now with the. I have not been back since the energy update. You know, the run energy update. So it's probably a bit better now. Yeah, sucks without mega rares. I reckon it's probably alright with a Bofa, right? The worst part is the KC. Like, I know you can use ecumenical keys, but you can only have so many of them. And if you're getting 1 KC trips, it's pretty miserable. One thing one thing I don't want though is to get a shadow and then just use it everywhere, because that's kind of boring. You know, just using the same gear setup everywhere you go. I like being like using all the different tools in the arsenal kind of thing. All the tools in the toolbox, all the weapons in the arsenal, and you know they all have use cases, and you mix it up, and it's one thing I do like. You do well with your RC levels though. If you had a shadow, I know. How you doing, Twig Boy? I know, it would force me to bloody do it. I mean, I'm 87, you know. Not that bad, you know? I've not actually done any rune crafting lately because I've just got quite a lot of blood runes. Could be 80. I mean, it could be 80. I need 90 this year. So, but I also need 90 agility, and that scares me. I don't know what grind's going to be worse: going for the 2 rings that I need at DT2, or doing 90 agility and 90 rune crafting. I don't know what's going to be worse. Zora is perfect right now. You can literally kill it with every combat style. Love the halberd method. See, I've only loosely tried it. I've not gone in like full melee setup. I tried it while wearing crystal, and it was naff, to say the least. But that's because I was using range armor. I'd like to give it a go. When I say if I get my Noxious Halberd, I want to try it there. Because I hear that slaps. But I don't really need to do any Zora because I got everything. But then again, an Iron Man never really leaves Zora because scales. You know? Poxy scales. I just can't be fucked with keep getting scales. I don't really use my Serp Helm that much anymore. It's faster than Bofa, but you need Chally. Is it you spec with the Chally, then you use the Halberd, then you use the Noxious? Is that like the strat? Because... you know? It would be nice that... What's my PB Zol... Oh, I've got a space. PB Zora. 1 minute 3 seconds. And what's all the challenges? Let's have a look. Bosses. Zora. Incomplete. Less than a minute. I mean, I'm 4 seconds off of that by using Bofa. And that's 54 seconds, which, yeah, that is pretty cracked. You know? But I feel like if I'm going to do any more Slayer at the moment, because obviously you need an Araxor task to do the big boy, if I'm going to do Slayer at the moment, it's to go and do Hydra. Because I need the Dragon Hunter Lance. You know? Ooh. I hit my spacebar and it opened Spotify for some reason on my Chrome. What the fuck's going on there? What's going on there? Hydra Pet is goated. Let's go. I mean, it's such a sick pet. To be fair though, as much as I'd love the pet, I just want to get the claw and then sod off from there. Maybe bank a bit more towards 99 prayer, but for the most part, I just want to get the lance done because that's a bingo tile. Get to heaven. It's not only get together. The know the better. But yeah, it's like 3 pets in one, which is or 4 pets in one. Red phase, green phase, blue phase, final phase. Yeah, 4 pets in one, which is pretty sick. And you don't need any sort of metamorph or transmog thing. It's kind of lit. And if you do and you need a head, well, I've got 4 of them puppies, so I think I'm okay. Do 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 do. Never. Oh, someone got a level. GZ. I like that little emote of the dino. Oh, look at him go. Oh, he's dancing, he's dancing, he's dancing. He's got a boogie on. I did have to pull myself away from Breaking Bad tonight to stream as well. Because I started on season 3, like another rewatch. Because season 1 or 2 are good, but like I've seen them more times than I've seen everything else, like season-wise. And they're a bit, like, they're not the best seasons. They're a bit slow, you know, not a lot of stuff happens, but none of the cool stuff, like the whole Polos Hermanos era. But now I'm on like the final season, and I forgot how quick like the whole story is told. You know, I'm just in a bit where it's Walt's 51st birthday. And also on this watch through, I'm kind of like, Walt's kind of a dick. Breaking Bad is one of the few shows that actually ended good. Yes. Couldn't agree more. It was well written from start to finish. And even like, because you get shows that do all these bloody spin-offs as well. Like, I love The Walking Dead, but like, do we really need another 6 shows on top of it? No. With Breaking Bad, like Better Call Saul, it's actually really good. Like, it stands on its own 2 legs. It just happens to be a character from Breaking Bad. Like, the El Camino film was, like, alright. It was pretty good. Like, it was like a little send-off, you know. But maybe about 10 years too late or whenever. When Breaking Bad finished in 2013. When did El Camino come out? El Camino. 2019. 6 years, probably 6 years too late. Like, it didn't really make any sense from when it was set, like, timeline-wise. But it's like, wasn't it like one of the main Netflix-owned films that they made? So they probably got a deal. They got the Breaking Bad on the contract, and they went, we need to do something with this IP. We need to do something. I see an apex of the wolf variety. Do 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 do. Right, Aldi. It was on and on. I probably didn't even need to teleport then, did I? No, I didn't. We're getting that magic XP. We're going for 200 mil. I'm a little bit off. Face up against you, hell, up against you, hell. On my way, up against you, hell, up against you, hell. I want Fallout Season 2 so bad. Me too. Like, the first season was so bloody good. And what I love about the Fallout universe is there's kind of a practically endless stuff they could do with it. Because where you've got all the different vaults and they've all got their own stories and that, there's so much potential there. And where the US is so vast, unpopular opinion, I actually like the Halo series. I heard that Season 2 was a lot better. One thing from what I've seen of like all the promotional stuff and this, that, and the other, it just has his helmet off the whole time. Like, come on, it's Master Chief. He doesn't take his helmet off. I think they fell victim to the can't convey emotion with a helmet-wearing character. But then you look at Mandalorian, and, you know, he only takes his helmet off for probably about a minute in 3 seasons. But you still can feel emotion and feelings and, you know, impact. Like, you've never looked at someone wearing a emotionless metal helmet before and gone, oh, he feels sad. Wow, he's happy, you know? Bloody hell, it's all the slow songs that... There we go, that's a banger. Any Smith's dogs in chat? Hello, Optimus Prime. How you doing, mate? How goes it? How goes it? Do 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 do. Be much better with this quiver is on my back, pal. You got the quiver? When did you get that done? Teach me your ways, because I need to do that this year. how was the grind? Like, how many deaths did we get? And no lying, no fibbing. Nah, that's the problem. I don't have it. Oh, be much better with... okay, I just can't read. Got sold to 40% HP earlier, so nearly there. Home stretch. What is the like? Because I've done like the first 4 waves by not even looking at guides, just kind of cheesing it and hoping for the best. How is it? Like, is it a pain in the arse to learn? I feel like it's very RNG driven with what are they called invocations? I don't think they're called invocations, but they're pretty much invocations. You know what I mean? Oi, oi. If it isn't a Stevie boy. Ask of you. It's definitely not easy. One of the things that makes it more difficult is if you get a double south spawn at start of wave. I'm gonna nod and know and pretend to know what that means. Is it if everything spawns south instead of being spread out, kind of thing? Is that what you mean? Oh well, one way's been in. Down in the head, down in the head, I sing, bam, 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 and I'm in Aldi. I belong with you. Everything will never be this way forever. Typically, you only get one enemy that spawns south, so you don't need to flick. But sometimes two enemies spawn south, and it's a nightmare. Got you. Because you're dealing with Fremenix and then flicking two mobs. Got you. And the Fremenix are the three... It's like the three kids, right? That each do one of the... Like, each one's a different combat style. Yeah. But they've got, like, really low health, right? You can just kind of two-shot them. You always max hit on them, no accuracy. Ah. But you have to use the right combat style on them. So if it's a major, you have to use, what, melee? No. Range? No. I don't know the combat triangle, clearly. Ask a few to stop when I came when. Exactly. Bingo. So if it's a major, I want to use range. And if it's a ranger, I want to use melee. And if it's a melee, I want to use mage. Is that right? Sounds about right. I don't know. It's hot. It's hot. I'm blaming it on hot brain. Yeah. We'll go with hot brain. He's got the hot brain. He's got the Betty Swallocks and hot brain. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, no. The combo. Do. How many deaths you done though? What? Or how many attempts? I'd say maybe you tellied out. But would you take a telly in there? Probably not, right? Accept your fate. And did they get... I've got to think I've hit 100 deaths now. Oh, God. How much that cost you? AKA, do I need to save my cash stack? Wanna be the part with me? A lot. Uh-oh. Ruh-oh, Raggy. Get your dupes in the cop. I don't want to. I've still got loads of shit to alk. From, like, doing Slayer. And also Musper, because Musper's being a dickhead as well. Set you free. It'll piss you off. Gonna learn to walk. Yeah, I think I've got 45 mil left after buying all these planks. Mantra. Which I am willing to spend. Blood room money for when you get Scythe. Me, Scythe. You've got to be having a laugh. You've got to be having a giggle. You've got to be having a hoo-hoo-hoo. Ha-ha-ha. I don't get Scythes. I get all the other shit. You know? But not fangs. In this house, we don't get fangs. No, no, no. Do 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 do. And one and the other one. The same old mantra. So every time I check I look at my total XP, I've gone up like another mil XP. which is kind of nutty. Because last time I looked at that, I was just about to hit 340 mil. And now I'm just about to hit 341 mil. Numbers, they go up. It'll piss you off. Gonna lose the war. Oh, let me drop. Oh no, we're already on 44 mil now. Oh no! Quick! Crisis! Crisis! What am I gonna do? How am I gonna afford anything? We're in the dark days, my friends. The dark days. Right. How many weeks left till 99 old bald? Hello, Hedera. How you doing, mate? What, on the old construction? When's 2026? No, I'm not going to be going for 99 straight away. First of all, I just want to tick off 90. Just following after me. Hell yeah. Yeah, I just want to get 90, get to 90 so I can tick off the tile on the bingo board because, I mean, that's an old board, but yeah, we've completed the prayer aspect of the tile, so I want to get the construction one done. That's a really old board. Yeah, I've got enough planks for 90. I've got more than enough planks for 99. Yeah, you decided, you know what? I'm going to remodel the whole of Gillinor. I rate it. I rate it. You found your passion. For getting splinters. But it is what it is. Because, like, if I look in my construction... Look, if I show you this, where are we? There we go. If I do this... No. Why is that now saying 97? Oh. If I include all of it, I've got 102 banked. So. It's not bad. Why do you empty plank sack? Why do I empty it? Does it pull from your sack? 2,400 contracts in 8 days? Jesus. I mean, I've done 100 today. You don't need to... Oh, what, does it just pull from your sack? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. See, this is why I should stream more, because people can tell me when I'm being an idiot live, rather than, you know, like a week late and I've stopped touching your sack. All right, I'll stop tickling my sack. I just really want to empty the sack, you know? It's pretty... Alright, so if I fill it, we'll go and do another one. Oh, there we go. Look at that, 341 million XP. I guess you could say I'm a gamer. I don't want to like overstate myself, but I think I'm a gamer. You know, as we're at the bank, I'm going to grab some anyway. While we're here, might as well. Yeah, it was averaging 300 a day. Crikey. That's some solid gaming. Right there. I rate it. I do. Then moved on to woodcut. Oh, God. You should have done it the other way around. Got all your logs and then sodded off and done and got 99 and that. Well, fair enough. Catch up. Come on. Now on to mining. I'm 500k from 98. Not bad. Hey, Tandrews, you're right, mate. Good to see you. How goes it? I've actually been doing a little bit of mining lately. I'm now just over 57k away from 90. What was that, 94? Yeah, 94. But I've been doing amethyst, and they're so fucking slow. You know? What are you doing for mining? Good, thanks. Unlock Slayer Helm. Just need the drop now. Hell yeah! Have you been grinding out the old what are they called? I've forgotten the name of them. Horrors, cave horrors. It is chill. It is chill. Like, it's a good one for like AFK and stuff, or if you're doing something else. And like, I've been doing it while I've been editing, for example. Did 150 of them today. Still no luck. You'll get 150 if you did 151. I reckon you'll get it. Mix of stars and amethyst. Nice. I got my gold set finished off. So I'm like, do I want to do any more stars? I kind of want the pet. I kind of really want the pet. I've got the first tier of mining gloves. I got them this week in this week's video actually. Got MSBI, very nice. That's a handy one. Handy one until you get a nice little upgrade. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't purposely going for the mining gloves. I've just kind of been accumulating them over like the years. And I went, oh shit, I've got 40. I guess I could buy some gloves. So I bought some gloves and now what? It's kind of cool though, because they match the gold set. But then the next one up is blue, which matches the original set. And then the final one's grey, which doesn't match either, like any of them. So, we are 141 XP. Go on. Right, let's go and do one more. Get the level. Ended up mining 34k iron ore. What, like power mining? It's a hell of a lot of iron. Right. Oh, nice. It's in Falador as well. It matches Varrock Armor 4. Yeah, power. Oh, what, the final tier gloves? I guess it does, yeah, because that's grey as well, isn't it? 26 hours. How's the wrist? I tell you what, I still get twinges from the 99 thieving grind. I had to wear a brace for a bit after doing that. Like, getting from 9... Oh! I'm an absolute wally, and I stepped off the clock as I built it. But we are 89 construction now. One level until our goal. We can get that bingo board up. We can tick off another little notch. Well, actually, no, it's not one of the tiles that's got a notch on it. It's just a... We can add another level to the out of 90. You know what I mean. But update that board. Get it updated. One more level, and that is another tile greened. Hell yeah. Thank you, gamers. Thank you. Oh, let me just update my 89 construction. Let me open up. If I don't do this now, I genuinely will forget. So let me just quickly update my board. That's what I'm skilling currently. My carpal tunnel is fucked. What did you get it from? Is that from gaming or is it from other activities? Thank you. Thank you for the GZs. Construction. Nice. I love how we all play this game so much we actually injure ourselves. It's like, if that isn't commitment, I don't know what it is. That's like CV worthy commitment. Like, someone could go, oh, so you've got on your CV here that you've been playing, like, you've been working at old school RuneScape. for 10 years. Can you tell me a little bit about that? Yeah, so it's a game, and they're like, what? It's a game. It's a medieval cookie clicker made about 10 years ago, 12 years ago, based on the 2007 version of a game that's 20 odd years old. It's designed for children, where you intensely do the same actions over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until you get a virtual level, and there's 99 levels on each virtual skill, aka activity. And I played it so much that I hurt myself. Okay. Why? I'm playing it on my phone right now in this interview. 10 years, rookie numbers, facts. Absolute facts. Now like 20, killing the boss thousands of times to get a blob of pixels that follows you around. Oh, hell yeah. Or you get a pixel item that makes killing the boss 3 seconds quicker. And it took you 30 hours to get it. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Now we're bloody talking. Now, if that ain't gaming, I don't know what is. You can keep your Call of Duties. You can keep your Fortnites. This is a proper game. Proper video game, this. None of this buying skins malarkey. Started a new job a few months ago and walked in the office downstairs to find one of the lads blowing glass on mobile. Instantly best friends. Oh, I love that. How's the new job going though? You all going alright? It sounds like you've got a new bestie, so you can't be going that bad. I don't think I've ever seen someone out in the wild, like outside of like events, outside of like, you know, friends or what. Not that any of my immediate friends actually play RuneScape, but anyway, as in like my IRL friends from like school and that. At least I don't play anymore. But I don't think I've ever seen anyone out in the wild playing RuneScape. So thanks. Going to request to work in the office though. Oh yeah. Oh, working that specific. Got ya. I thought you meant just in general. I don't like this working from home malarkey. All this freedom I've got. What? To shit on your happiness, Smithers. I got 3 Veni shards and 160 KT. Well, I pressed the wrong button. Now it's not funny. I meant to press this one. I meant to press... You got your first one yet? Have I got my first one? Have I? No. Look at this shit. Hold on, where are we? Look at that. Bang on 600. Nothing. Not a single one. Boiling my piss, that is. Second pet before first shard. If it's that, I think I'm never going to go back. I think I'll just say, fuck it, that tile's a dud. Like, my idea is that I get the Venator bow, and then I go off to Colosseum. So maybe it's not giving me that, so I just don't go to Colosseum. Do you even really need a Venator bow to do Colosseum? Probably not. But someone told me it's pretty good there, so I'm fucking getting it. Bet I finished 1 bow before you. I mean, you've got 3 already. It's not nice, but it helped. See, this is the thing. It sounds like you can just... Is the bouncy arrow boingy Is that just the default attack, or is that the spec? Because I've not actually really looked into it. Oh, hello. Piss off. SGS would be more useful. Nah. It's the default. I thought so. Okay, that's good. Gonna make one heck of a video if you get all 5 in a week, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's like with a Bandos grind. If I get enough people invested, that video is gonna bang. You have 4 times my KC, so you should have 5 shards back, 5 back. This is the thing. I want to go KC 601 shard, KC 602 shard, KC 603 shard, KC 604 shard, KC 605 ancient icon, KC 606 probably another ancient icon because I got 15 of the fucking things. KC 607 shard, bow done. Hey Cookie, I love dry content. I mean, you came to the right place. Frozen cache and shards. Could you even get the shard in a frozen cache? Because whenever I get one, I'm always like holding out hope. And then it just goes, have some dragon plate legs, mate. It's like, you've been here. Yeah, 1 in 100. Of course it's 1 in a fucking 100. Lies. It's fucking lies. 1 in 100, my bloody balls. Balls to that. Same as normal drop from the boss. Well, if that's anything to go on. No, it's not 1 in 100. I felt so guilty, but was almost like a little disappointed when you got the chest plate drop. I know a lot of people are like, oh, could this not have gone on forever? You're not alone on that, don't worry. I mean, for me, the videos were banging, so I was like, well, maybe we do keep this going. Like, maybe I don't ever get it. Tell a lie, it's 1 in 500. So technically, I'm only a little bit dry then. Oh, what you mean from the frozen cache? Got you. Every time I see those tacits, it made me laugh a little bit more. So you had 6 good giggles. Rooney in 2025. Hello, Brenton. You all right, mate? You've not converted to the WoW, have you? Can't believe you've done this if you have. I trusted you. To be fair, I have recently installed WoW to give it a go. Wow. 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 Now WoW sucks. All right, good. He's still one of us. One of us. I think it was AJ sent me a... Because I was asking him, are you still playing WoW at all? Just to find out what like servers to go on, if I did try it. And he sent me a screenshot of a big row of people saying, this is the wait in line for RuneScape. Ready to come back and sweep on your next bingo? Oh, hell yeah. Well, if you can get... Oh, actually, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold that phone. If you can get this board completed by the end of the year, I'll give you... Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? Because you better be bloody sitting down once you hear this prize. You know? A Freddo. 1 whole Freddo could be yours if you can complete this board in 5 months. Make it so. 50p, let's fuck... Hey, whoa. Freddo's my friend and not 50p anymore. They're like £1.20, aren't they? Freddo. Price. Oh, bollocks, it's 30p. The economy's gone to shit, lads. In 2000, they were 10p and now they're 30p. I saw some place selling them for a fucking quid. Inflation. Was always an EverQuest player rather than WoW. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever heard of EverQuest. What's EverQuest? Maybe I have if I see a picture. Oh, I remember I used to see adverts for this. Yeah, I've seen adverts. Yeah, I remember the that EverQuest logo with the maiden with the staff. Also, that's an easy board. Oh, fuck off. At the moment, you can't see my cursor. I'm dry on I guess one halberd piece. I'm massively dry on the bow. I'm dry on the claw at Hydra. I guess technically I'm dry on a arcane, but probably not. And I'm not gonna lie, dry on quiver yet? Yeah, yeah, of course. What do you mean it's a 1-in-1? What if you die? Yeah, if I knew about the whole you need to get 3 gold rings before you can get the ring drop at DT2, both of those rings would not be on that board because I think that is absolute horseshit. What a fucking stupid mechanic that you need to get the drop 3 times and then you get it on the 4th. Whoever came up with that, what are you doing? If I hit rate on a drop, give me the fucking drop. That's not how it works. I thought it was if you get a gold ring, that's it telling you that you hit the rate. It's only 2 times then you get... Oh, well, same fucking thing. Same thing. Why have I got to get the drop 3 times to actually get the drop? That's stupid. Stupid. I really dislike that. I know with the updates, do you now actually get told if you... Oh, it's fucking stupid. Make it a 3-part item. Don't give me a sodding gold ring. Silly. It's silly. I'll die on this hill. It's silly. Who's having a giggle with that one, eh? Who's having a little giggle? Who's sat there going... They would have just tripled the rate. Do that, then! But then it removes the mechanic of... Then you could just hit the rate and get spooned. It's like when they've got items that... I think there's too many items that, like, you need to get 3 pieces of them and then put them together. That's dumb as well. No shot you get quiver by the end of the year. You don't think I will? Well, forget Venetian Blinds bow. Watch me, baby. I'm going to cheese it as well. No guides. Nah. Easy. Hallie is probably better than bow for it. Well, it's on my board. You know. Would you rather... Would it be better to you... I have faith in the Bald King. Thank you, Hedera. See? See? People have faith in me. See, Mum? People have faith in me. I'm kidding. My mum's very supportive. Yeah. At the moment, I've been doing Konar tasks. I mean, I've got 99 now, so, you know. You said Venator the right way recently just to butcher it. All right. 1 or 2. 1, Venator bow. 2, Venator bow. Is it 1 or is it 2? An Iron doesn't count as a person. How dare you? I'm half a person. And that's because I'm 5'7", so leave me alone. So Venator bow. Venator bow. Like Venom. Venom. Venator. Boil them, cook them, put them in a stew. Bullshort king. Exactly. If I had hair, I'd count as 3/4. Because I have a big mohawk. Just for the added height. Venator. Dwarves unite? Hell yeah. Bangs axe on floor. Rah! Oh, this can of Coke has been on my desk for probably about an hour. And it's now about as warm as a pint of piss. Oh, God, that's gross. I'm going to go and put it in the fridge. Back in a sec. Twig boy, thanks for hanging out, mate. Have a good at work tomorrow. Take it easy, take it easy. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to go and get another drink because this one is gross. I'm going to go and put it in the fridge. Hello. Speaking of which, I'm going to go drink a pint of piss. Be right back. How's your piss? Bop. Good luck, good night, fellas. Hedera, mate. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good kip, mate. Ooh. Right. Next contract. Falador. We're in Falador. Refresher, mate. Good, good, good. Was it straight from the source, or was it bottled and fermented, or aged? A bit like apple juice, just without the apple juice. Same colour. Just a bit more nutty. Not okay. I'm not okay. By the way, you were right about Vorkath. It gets real boring real fast. Right? Did I not say that? Vorkath more like Snorkath, mate. Shit ass boss. I plan to never go back. Like, it's got one of the best pets. Oh, let's get a bit slow. Got one of the coolest pets in the game. Will I be going for it? No chance in the near future. I'll keep you all updated on if I finish the Ven at a bow. Old boy. Keep me in the loop. Loop me in. Circle back. These are all business terms, right? I don't know. I'm not planning on doing any this week, so you've got an upper hand. Forecast my skill level. Got to step it up. You got to push yourself. Go and try. Can you do Zolra? Because Zolra actually has useful drops. Vorkath doesn't. It's just money and bones, that's it. Did a decent amount of Zolra on my main. There you go. Time to do some on the iron. Have the 1 kill for the diary on the iron. Let's go make it 2. Go on. I believe in you. I believe in you. Yo, Smithy. I love a late night grind. Hello, Shikari. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. You know, we're doing a spot of gaming on this fine Monday. It's Monday, right? It's Monday. Monday evening. Wanted to get a Bofa before going back, but turns out CG kicks my... Fair enough. Have you seen my guide on CG? Might be something in there that's a little bit handy. Ooh. Do 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 do. Right, there we go. I do need to go to CG soon again. I suppose I better get the combat achievements done, right? Looking in my bed. Do 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 do. So I'm just gonna open my window. There we go. I've got a fan on me, I've got a window open, it's still like 1,000,000 fucking degrees. At least it's not 22 degrees trying to sleep tonight. Pretty sure I've watched your guide on it. You should be all sorted then, all ready to go and do some more. Telling me you didn't become a CG pro after watching that. What the fuck? How dare you? I'm going to go and get my combats up a bit before giving it another go. Only 70 defense. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. But maybe something like Scurrius. You know, make a bit of money. Maybe get a pet. Training defense up there. It's pretty quick as well. Like, the levels there are really nice. Go for a green log at Scurrius. Be max combats in no time. Hell yeah. Easy peasy. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. What? Oh, what did that say? Sorry, what did that name just say? Yeah, I thought I read that right. Oh, crikey. My bed. Hasidius. Favorite RuneScape area? Mine is Mauritania. Yeah, I like Mauritania. I think there's a lot of really good content in there. I mean, Tira is pretty lit. So Zaya's just really good as well. Don't know if I've got a defined favourite. You know? Yeah, Mauritania's pretty lit. Varlamore seemed cool, really cool. Varlamore is pretty goated. And was it next week we get the final part of it? For me, it's Sears Village purely for the nostalgia and my favourite RS songs play there. Overture. See, when I was a kid, I never had membership. So, like, all the member stuff, I've got no, like, real ties to, other than, like, Taverley. Because of walking by the gate and being like, let me in, please. I'll give you my rune scimitar. So I've got no, like, real ties to, like, anything membership-y, to be honest. But, like, Port Sarim has a very special place in my heart. Sitting there for hours, not splashing on the seagulls, but literally just killing seagulls. And also Alcarid Palace. The amount of hours I spent there as a kid, because it was like a multi-area. I didn't know what multi was back then, but I knew that if I hit one of them, they all got pissed off and they all hit me. So it was like a continuous stream of things to kill. Yeah, that was quite a nice one when I was a kid. Fond memories looking back there, like standing there, killing them there with my one of my friends. He'd take one side of the palace, I'd take the other, but we could still talk to each other. Yeah, that's like a fond memory. Or standing in Varrock. All the cool gamers used to stand in Varrock without any helmet on, and all just stand there. Some of them would talk, some of them would just stand there and not talk. I got my membership on my dad's credit card when I was a kid. Naughty. Now my thing when I was a kid was Habbo. Like actually spending money on a game, because I could do it on my phone. Like you could do it with phone credit. Because I wasn't allowed to get membership because you needed a credit card. You know, and I wasn't allowed. Like I never really had an interest in playing WoW. I used to see like the WoW like physical copying like game, which if you're not from the UK is like a game shop, like a GameStop kind of thing in the UK. I used to see like World of Warcraft in there when I used to go in there. Yeah, that's another one you needed membership, so there's no real interest there. Trading at Varrock West Bank before GE, good times. Oh yes. I didn't realise it was a subscription, so I told him it was $3.99. It kept going forever. Probably still subscribed. Yeah, entering Taverley for the first time was goated. I remember doing it when I've like first got membership. Like coming back and getting membership and then doing it. And like, hey, I can actually go in here now. And I always remember like one of my childhood friends, all of a sudden wasn't like coming on the worlds that I was on. And then he joined, like, I saw him run past me and he had all this like really cool items on. I'm like, what the heck? What are you wearing? He goes, oh, I got membership. My sister's boyfriend plays on my account too, and he paid for membership for me. I was like, oh man, oh, why haven't I got a sister who can have a boyfriend who can get membership for me? That's funny. I think it was like 2002 or something for my first membership. Oh wow, so right back. Doing what on the worlds now? Fuck off, Bob. Oh, you silly sausage. He's a silly sausage, this one. You better watch out. Do 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 do. Beside you. Ooh. There's a joke there that I could have made. It sounds weird out of context, so I'm not going to say it. Beside you. Ugh. So what are we all doing? What are we all up to at the moment? What are we grinding? Also, we spoke about Vorkath earlier. How much cake? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, bang on 100. Yeah. I thought so. I thought so. I know I stopped at a CA. I went, fuck this place. I'm not doing this anymore. Eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. Made of all the things I have to take. It's quite a fitting song for ripping this place to shit. You know? Smashing up an oven. Yeah, take that, hat stand. Yeah, and you can have it as well, mirror. And you, bed. Go have it. Bang. I'm trying to green log some content. Ooh. What's on the hit list for getting greened? Sat up volcanic. Oh god. Are you doing the cheese method or are you actually doing it properly? It's not fun anymore. Was it ever fun? Nah, just the cheese method and fair point. It's actually quite nice, that method, to be fair. Like, after like a few hours, it's a bit shit, but like a few hours at a time, it's not bad. Sammy with the scorching bow right now. Any luck? How's it going? Actually, what have I... Let's go mini games. Volcanic mine. I still need the book, the water container, and the broken pickaxe. So really, I've only got one thing there. Aren't I great? Don't answer that. Alduin. It's all made of all the things I have to take. Goes on. I'm not gonna make it. Do 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 ding do do dun 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 dun. Do the music. Do the music. I'd always have to hum it along or sing along to a song. I'd always think someone who's watching this on YouTube, the fuck song is he listening to? Because none of the music is in the VOD. Well, it shouldn't be. Oh, it's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. Oh, that's handy. Look at that, right next door. She sent me to her neighbour. My neighbour, she's got like a bed that's broken, couple of wardrobes. She bloody broke her bath again. Oh, not her bath again. Oh no, the bath's fine. Oh, bloody drawers are broken. Slammed them too hard again. Cabinet's broken. Fucking came in pissed and then fell straight into him. Cure. Damn, you be breaking the bed like that? Oh, he got break it in, innit? They keep jumping on it. What did I tell you? They jump on the bed, they break that, and as they break it, they fall into the grandfather clock. Clumsy. It's like, I'm tripping, I'm falling, smash through some drawers, smash into the clock, and then fall onto the table. And then the legs go bloop, and it falls flat on the floor. And they keep doing it. Like, I fixed this house up about 4 times in the past hour. Like, what are they doing? What are they doing? It's just irresponsible. I've only got so many planks. I can only fix it so many times before then, you know. Good luck with your broken bed, table, grandfather clock, bath, cabinet 1, 2, and 3, drawers 1 and 2, and hat stand. I don't know how the hat stand gets involved, but it's broken. I don't know if I can figure it out. Why has everyone got grandfather clocks? Just get a bloody G-Shock or something that's break-proof. They all seem to keep smashing all these bloody expensive clocks up. They think I'm a clockmaker? No. Idiots. What are they doing? Always had the feeling that the Falador citizens live in their own little world. They do. I mean, they're just like, yeah. It's either you work in the mines or you work in the castle. Or we just sit in our house and smash it up. And that's the life of someone in Falador, you know? Smashing rocks, smashing furniture, or smashing people over the head with your sword. You know? For fuck's sake, Bob. Yeah. At least Ardy's got a bit more going on about it. Then you've just got the nutters who are in their house smashing it up. And really, they could be doing a whole lot more. They've got way more activities to be getting on with in Ardy. Maybe not in Varrock. Yeah, I mean, there's probably a bit more going on in Varrock, right? I mean, you got the Grand Exchange. You could go and like gamble your shit. It's a bit like crypto, isn't it? The Grand Exchange. You've got some local Varrock who's gambled all these families' life savings on a rune sword going up in price, but dickhead McGee doesn't realise it only goes for alch value, and he's not got magic levels because he's just a, you know, he hasn't got all the skills. He ain't got no skills, and he ain't got no money because he spent it all. Silly sausage. And he gets taxed every time he sells something as well, so it's just a lose-lose situation. I don't really know why he got himself into it. Stupid. That's a cool cabinet with a bow in it. Looks cool. I don't know how to. Oh, nothing like a nice cup of tea. Who's nothing like a nice cup of tea? Who's nothing like a nice cup of tea? Oh, yes, nothing like a nice cup of tea. That's what I feel like they sound like when they're sipping on the victory nectar that is. Oh, a nice cup of tea. That's a nice cup of tea after doing a nice hard bit of manual labour. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, nothing of a nice cup of tea. Oh. Yeah, like cup of tea. You know what I mean? Nothing like a nice cup of tea. And I know why, so you know how, like, when you get the cup of tea, it gives you the, like, your run energy is stocked up. I think it's because where you complete so many, Mahogany Homes contracts is that you drink so much tea that you've got to run for a piss. And your run energy, you could be puffed out instantly, whoop, straight up to 100%. Because you're like, I gotta go. I gotta go. So he's like, run energy up, second wind, I gotta go pee pee. That's my theory. And if anyone from the wiki team is watching right now, take notes. Get the wiki updated. Like, he's like, oh, I finished the work, mate. He goes, here is your 122nd cup of tea today. 121st. I thought it was going to go up then. Here's your 121st cup of tea today, mate. Fucking leg it, because your bladder is about to burst. And he's like, oh, gotta go. Oh, gotta go. And then you don't actually go anywhere that's got a toilet, because the toilets don't exist in this game. And you get another contract. He's like, oh no, I've got to hold it for another. I've got to hold it. And then, off you go. And have another cup of tea. No, not the 122nd cup of tea for the day. Oh, I just need to piss. Like, no, you've got to build this chair, and then another chair, and then a cabinet, or drawers, or whatever, and then a table, and then another sodding clock, and then another bed. Because people of Gillingham do not learn you're not meant to jump on them. It's not what they're for. That's what a trampoline is. You don't know what a trampoline is because the year is 1600 whenever. They haven't got springs. Well, you know they do have springs. Don't you use a spring in a quest or something? So why have they not invented a trampoline? I guess they haven't got tarp. Or like the canvas. Mind boggles, doesn't it? Mind boggles. Anyway, I shouldn't really be questioning what part of the science inventions chart they're on, because there's fucking dragons and other mythical beings. Are you going for maxed? Not at the moment. I'm getting very close. We've got 59 levels. At the moment, I'm going for base 90, which I've still got rune crafting, construction, and agility to do. Yeah, those are the main levels at the moment, outside of PVM. Also, I'm going for like 99 prayer at the moment as well, like casually. When am I going, Falador? Like, I've got the logs for 99, but not the planks. I've not converted them yet. But I will someday. You're a lot closer than I am, that's for sure. What level are you? What total level are you at the moment? It's funny, like one day you'll just look at your stats and go, "Ah, shit, I'm actually not that far away from maxing this." And then you realise how much XP you need, and you're like, maybe I'm quite far away. Max combat with base 70s. I'm more pet hunter though, anyway, though. Okay. You do all the fun content. Are you a main? I assume main? Yeah, main? Off to Hasidius. Actually, first let's grab some planks. December. Running on your teens. I feel like I was literally just in this play. A little bit of deja vu. Yeah, it was maxed in RS3 before switching to OSRS. I care more about pets. That's fair enough. And shed on the west coast. Yeah, I did try some RS3 like maybe about a year ago. Fucking hell. Didn't even get past the tutorial. I was already like... I got to the bit where it's like the mining and smithing bit. And, smithing just seems like so much hassle. I was like, fuck this. And then the waypoint thing, and it just gave me about 1 million teleports to, or 1 million things to do that would all seem pointless. And I was just like, I can't be arsed with this. It looked horrible as well. Not that old school looks any good, but it's its own charm, it's its own thing. RS3 just looks terrible. Oh, man. I'm glad it's not just me who thinks it's overwhelming. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't tickle any itches. It doesn't give me any sort of real appeal. Yeah, it was just a lot. I like old school. It's simple. It's simple. The best way to describe old school is it's simple in the most complex way. I think that's old school to a T. Like, it's chill as fuck, but this, like, the mechanics in this game are insane. You think a game that's based on a clock and a giant chessboard is essentially all this is. A clock, a giant chessboard, and how do you manipulate that? It's fascinating. Really is. I enjoyed RS3 when I tried it. I found it much easier. Really? You found it easier? For me, probably because I'm, so in OS is so ingrained into how I play and all that, whatever. And I know a lot of stuff about the game, but everything just felt so overwhelming. And everything was complicated for the sake of it. Just cause, you know? Do 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 do. But I still make it work just 'cause everybody else does. Yeah, I ran through it for a fair bit when I got super burnt on OSRS, and once you get overloads, prayers and stuff in the game becomes super easy. But how long did it take you to get to that point, would you say? It seems like the time investment. Well, then again, you got all the loot keys and shit. Can't you just buy levels on it? Yeah, RS3 has a new combat skill that made all the others pretty much useless, unfortunately. It's meta for every... What's it called? Shotguns. Heavy artillery. You just drive a tank. Necromancy? Was that like summoning undead and stuff like that? Good question, I'm not sure. Probably sank a lot of time into it. Fair. Let's have a look. Necromancy. RS3. 29th skill. Bloody hell. Finger of Death. Devil Finger. Devil Finger. And it's super OP. You could get max gear for a while just by crafting a git. Oh, wow. There's no real point like grinding anything if you just make it all yourself. Like bossing and that. I still make it work just like everybody else does. Command Putrid Zombie. Conjure Undead Army. Conjure an undead army from the underworld. Cast up to... The fuck? Damage. Up to 1,572.5%. Now that's just OP. That's nuts. Oh, what do I do? Do I bring some magic? Do I bring my melee? Nah. Summon a bunch of dead things and they'll do it for you. Oh, okay, well, fair enough. Yeah. They're gonna eat them. But that is at 99. But I'm guessing it's like easy to get that train as well. It's instant 99. Ready to summon some demons. Ooh. Right. I think we'll finish off this contract. And I might call it a night. Because it is 11:30. And I've got school tomorrow. I don't have school. But I do have work. Do 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 do. Want you. Do. I'd love a cup of tea. Oh, not another cup of tea. Oh, no. Can't be drinking tea this late. You piss their bed. I'm impressed you lock down work and still pump out content. It's all about time management, really. Respect the grind. I appreciate that. Wish I could play OSRS at work. People can play RuneScape at work. Yeah, I mean, I've been making videos for 15 years, you know. Not just on my RuneScape channel. I've had channels in the past and that. the biggest thing is just learning how to make your life easier when it comes to producing content. Yeah, doing little things while you're making the videos helps future you put the video together and get it, produced, let's say. Yeah, it's all time management, and it's just the love for doing it, really. Yeah, it's yeah. I've been making content half my life, so I'll always find time to keep doing it, for as long as I can. Yeah, it's why I've not really. It's why I took a big break from streaming, to be honest, because I find making content so chill, like making videos and that, recording for videos and that, just really chill, and like I've got the way that I do it and that I can do it while I'm like reclined and chilling out after like a long day at work and that, because my job is pretty stressful, which is normally why I don't stream at nights, because I'm just knackered. But I can still work on a video because I've got to speak for 30 seconds instead of, talking for, in this case, an hour and 40 odd minutes. Yeah, it's a nice way to unwind but still be creative. Yeah, I'm somebody who can't really sit and just watch telly at the end of the day, if you get what I mean. Still got to keep the mind active. It's like a creative outlet, all of that good stuff. But yeah, it's all about managing your time, and I think the fact that every week Sundays at least an Iron Man video goes out, so that keeps me keeps me on track to keeping videos going as well. It's why RS is so good. Can watch TV and play. It's like the best game, because you're like, you can whack on a TV show, a film, whatever, YouTube, whatever, a stream, and you can be sitting there and playing away at the same time, and it's so relaxed. And like, I remember when I was younger, I used to sit down and play COD for hours on end after like school. I know school's different to work, but you've still got stress, but it's a different kind of stress. And like playing Call of Duty for hours, that's not relaxing. Not relaxing at all. If anything, more BP increasing than anything else. Any like work or whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like I'm someone who suffers from like high blood pressure and that, from like stress and all that sort of thing. And I think it was maybe about a year ago now. I streamed Call of Duty, and I finished the stream, and I'm sitting on my bed, and I'm like, I feel like my throat's closing up, and I was having like trouble breathing, and like it felt like I was having like an allergic reaction or something, and I, not knowing what I do, I live on my own. I was like, fuck it, I'll call 111 and explain what's going on. And they were saying like, oh, do you have high blood pressure? And I was like, yes. And do you have a stressful job? And I was like, yes. And like, can you? And then they were saying, oh, like, can you like breathe? And I'm like, I can, but it's quite laboured, and it's like my throat's all closed. They fucking sent an ambulance out. I felt really bad. And they were like, yeah, like where you've got high blood pressure, you've been doing a stressful activity, like with COD, for example. They were like, yeah, no, that's two things thrown into the mix, and your body's like freaking out, essentially. It was nuts. It was actually nuts. And they were like, no, you did the right thing. Hey, you're right, Ryan. 5 subs to Open Seas. Oh, God, what have you put in here? Thank you for the 11 months, mate. Never feel bad about that. I just did. I felt like I was taking them away from someone who needed them more. They were literally in and out in about 10 minutes. They like did a load of checks and that, and they checked on my blood pressure, and that's when I found out that high cholesterol and all that sort of shit as well. But thank you for the 5 subs. What what am I? Oh, sorry, 5. Thank you for the 11 months. If I open clan chat now, what the fuck heinous shit have you got on here? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. All right, fair enough. Doesn't matter. I've done that the same. I've had a bad panic attacks. You should call and talk about it. See, I suffer from panic attacks as well. I'm on like medication to deal with them. I remember the first one I ever had was I was on the train to like I think it was my final exam or penultimate exam at uni, and I was just standing on. Your body kind of shuts down, and it's terrifying. You think you're literally dying. Paul's online. That's all you need to know. Have you tried just panicking, mate? Fuck off. Oh God. I mean, I flashed it open. It's the worst. It's the worst. I get it. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. It sucks. Fucking sucks. But I don't really get them as much anymore. Like, I take medication, all that sort of stuff. But no, it is not a fun thing to have happen to you. Just got to look after yourself, lad. And if it means calling 111-999, then do it. Yeah, I mean the whole 111 thing. Also, another thing. Like a week before, I got put in a chokehold by a fucking bouncer for calling. Well, I'm not going to say what I called him, but for nothing, because he was an arsehole. And he dragged me out of a club in a chokehold, and that I was worried about that as well. Yeah, Lolly Star, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Can I talk about that? Probably not. There was I can now because I dropped the charges. But anyway. We won't go into that. Hey, Lolly, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Those UK bouncers, mate, they're all fucking amped up idiots. But we'll avoid that. But yeah, that was the other concern, is I had something ruptured in my throat. Because they said, you probably should go into the hospital for that. And I was like, I'm not going to sit in A&E at 3 a.m. You hitting on my girlfriend. Thank you. I'm glad you know my hair follicle count already. Appreciate it. Non-existent. That's the count. Non-existent. Yeah. I was going to end the stream, but it's all amping up now. We'll. Hey, Sif, you right, mate? Good to see you. How's it going? Oh God, there's just a breeze, like a flow of like air just come through my window. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, keep that coming. People heard you were heading off, so they all came running. Clearly. Like, no, stay on for another 12 hours. Oh, no, 12-hour stream alert. I'll run another one. Right, we'll do another Mahogany Homes. Go kill Vard? Oh, God. We'll be here for... Literally, we will be here for 12 hours. Wow, we're ultra. Sif, did you just max? Sif, did you just max? No? Okay. Heyo! How goes it, Paul? You alright, mate? Literally, as I'm saying, I'm like ending stream. Everyone's hopping in. Come on, what other stream finished that now you're all here? The after party. Oh, it's fine. I'll go and get the beers. Different website, pal. Not even surprised. They've all done some damage on the credit card. I mean, what? There's a new girl in the CC. Jade has competition. Oh no. Poor Jade. I did wonder if he. I saw him. I thought I saw him drop a message about that. I thought he was asking if I wanted a jasmine plant. Mate, you've just jumped straight in the trenches, you know? Oh. First stream I've managed to catch. I'm coming into convos about panic attacks being choked out by bouncers. Good to see I've found my people. Hey, hello, Nat Wolfie. How you doing, mate? Welcome. Oh, we have fun here. We have fun here. No, we're all just humble DIY experts, you know? All humble DIY experts. Just keeping the good people of Gillinor in housing. Yeah, what he forgets to mention, fuck's sake. Oh. Naughty. See, I get told off if I say anything. Well, you don't know. I slipped him a $5 to do it. So that's why you didn't come along during RuneFest, Bob, because that's what you've been doing the night before. I've got a sore throat. Yeah, I bet you fucking do. Getting choked out. No, please don't do it. Terrible. What mighty biceps you have! Is your desk okay? My desk? Last time I checked, it's alright. If I gift a sub, will you open up clan chat? Fucking hell, what are you lot doing in clan chat? Oh, from your recent... yeah, the poor desk, it took a little bit of a battering. It's been through the wars, this desk. It's been through the wars. It took another battle into it. But he's okay. He's okay. This is where I lift up my mouse pad. It's like about to crack. Was it that bad? Night, Paul, mate. I hope you have a good night's sleep. And now Bob's catching strays. Love it. Oh my god. All right, you two, chill out. Night, Paul. Hope you sleep well, mate. You covered yourself. You covered yourself. You're all good. Now an entire city's catching strays. Oh. Christ. Oh. I think, pretty sure you have to throw up protect from melee when you walk around Brum. So now you've done with the four corners of the bingo, you're going to go for any of the 99. Yes! I'm hoping to get 99 prayer. Yeah, he gets smited. He gets smited. Oh. That's why you always got to carry a prayer pot. Yeah, no, I'd love to get 99 prayer this year. Where is it? Banked XP. So, if I include all items, I have 96 banked at the moment. It's like another level. But I'm going to need to do more Hydra. Hydra has already printed bones for me. So that's the plan. And I've been working on mining as well. So if it's looking like if I get the claw and I'm not done with 99 prayer, I'll switch from mining amethysts over to mining bone shards, and I'll just get 99 bank that way. Like whenever I'm doing the like AFK stuff, I'll just mine bone shards instead. So I'll get there. It's pretty chill. Like there's so many methods now for training prayer, so I should be all right. But yeah, there's still. So if we look at I'm gonna do like a board. I might actually do it for Wednesday, to be honest. I probably should. I want to do like a full-on halfway mark in the year review video of the board, just to check in where we are. Like we can spend a bit of time talking about each tile, because I don't really get a chance to do that in the progression videos. Otherwise, they're going to be like an hour long. I'm about 900k from my first 99 hate points. Very nice. You're on that home stretch. Love it. But yeah, I mean, there's items on there that I'm dry for. There's items on there that I'm just going to need to go and camp raids, for example. Yeah, like a lot of those, like a fair few of those on there are ones that I should have got on my 99 Slayer grind, like the Halberd, the Dragon Antler Lance, finish that off. Krill, getting the hilt. They're like 3 tiles that I could have done on the task. Like I did do some Zami off task this week or last week gone. It's just a bit miserable, even with Light Bearer and Scorching Bow. It's just a bit shit. It was only like 6 kill trips, if that. The Slight Helm makes such a big difference there. But other 99s, like I'm not purposely training Herblore. Like the XP I'm getting is all from making pots for prayer, restore, bruise, and super combats pretty much. And then if I've got anything in my bank that I'm AFK in, I can't really be asked to go and gear up and go somewhere to do like mining or whatever. I'll just make potions. And yeah, I kind of stocked up like a nice amount of like candentines and white berries, for example. So I just churn out some XP there. Will I get 99 in that this year? No, absolutely not. Which US president would be best at be the best OSRS player? I think Obama would be pretty good. He he seems like it. Um, I don't know why Nixon's jumping to mind. I feel like he'd stream it because he was an actor, wasn't he, Richard Nixon? I could see him like streaming RuneScape. I'm gonna go kiss Rye. Bye, Bot. Bye, Smithy. Lolly. Enjoy. No, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and have a good rest of your evening. Give him one from us as well. Right, I'm going to do 2 more contracts, and I think I'm going to call it a night as well. We'll finish on a nice round 800. That seems good, doesn't it? 800. 800 contracts. Go on. We'll get it done. It's like that, is it the tier list where it's what characters from Breaking Bad would be good at Fortnite. I think Trump would be a great at TOA because money. Oh no, he'd be too busy flipping stuff on the Grand Exchange to be doing any content. Like a wheeler dealer. I can see that. I don't really know many US presidents. I don't think Bush would be very good at RuneScape. Abraham Lincoln, probably not. George Washington, don't really know the guy. Can't comment. US president. Oh, let me Google it. US presidents. Bill Clinton. I reckon Bill Clinton's probably like a level 3 skiller. You know? I could see him doing that. Oh, I could see fuck, what's his name? Like Kennedy and is it Roosevelt? Yeah, I can see Roosevelt and Kennedy being really good PKers. Not because of like war. They just, I don't know. But I could be good PKers. You know? What the fuck are we talking about at midnight on a Monday? I think Obama would make a ton of guides. I could see him doing that, yeah. Yeah, Roosevelt would he'd get his dragon claws out. Shing 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 shing. No, Void Waker specs. Void Waker specs. Who else we got? Thomas Jefferson. He probably plays RS3. The whole, yeah. Who else we got? Do do do. Right, there we go. There is 800 contracts. Nice. Solid. I'd love a cup of tea. Glug, glug, glug. That's my 136th cup of tea today. I'm a hydrated boy. But anyway, I think I'm going to call the stream there for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in, hanging out for a bit. Apologies for like short notice streams and that these days. Yeah. As I always say, always trying to get more consistent with them. I think I might stream again tomorrow night. At the moment, we're like weather dependent. Is it like inferno in my office? This evening was quite cool. Tomorrow is meant to be the same, so maybe. I did think that it was what's it? Voldemort Part 3 this week. That's next week, isn't it? There's no real main update this week, so yeah, I think I will stream that when that comes out on the Wednesday next week. So look out for that. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for all the follows, the subs, the raids as well from Steve. It's all much appreciated. And yeah, have a nice rest of your evenings. Have a good sleep. Hope you have a good day at whatever you're doing tomorrow. And speak to you soon. Bye.